Hello everyone, welcome back to SST Edupedia. Myself, Professor Manmeet Kaur, and my subject name is Business Environment, and for today's topic, our topic is Scope of Business. In our last session, we studied about the business environment and how different types of business environment we notice in our surroundings. For today's session, the scope of business, we will learn about how vast is the scope of our business. The concept of our business, as we discussed in the last session, should be the solution to the problems that society is currently having. The scope of business is very comprehensive. It comprises of all human activities which tend to satisfy the need and wants of human beings. As I suggested in the last session, your business concept should be the solution to the problems, which at the end will satisfy the need and wants of your customers. At large, the business is concerned with providing the final solution to the customers who are in need of the solution. The definition as given by Professor Owen is business is any enterprise engaged in production and distribution of goods and services, which is your concept, which is solution to the problem. In the next slide, I have given business divided into two main categories, that is industry, trade and commerce. Industry, as you can see in the chart, is divided into 6 categories. The first one is extractive, then manufacturing, genetic, construction, assembly and service. We will learn about this each industry individually. So what is industry? Industry is the part of business where production from raw material to finished good happens. The production side of business is referred as industry. It is a business activity related to raising, producing, processing or manufacturing goods to be the final product for the consumption of your consumers. The very first kind of extractive industry that we are going to see is concerned with soil extraction, or we can say what we extract from the ground or soil for consumption or for further processing. For example, industries related to mining, coal, oil industry, these industries first extract the commodity from the ground or soil, and further they are used for processing or manufacturing the final product. The next kind of industry we are having is manufacturing. These are engaged with raw material converting into finished goods. For example, textiles, chemicals, sugar industries. Next kind of industry that we have is genetic industry. As these industries are engaged with production and multiplication of certain species of plant or animals. Mostly these industries are related to laboratories. Next industry that we have is construction industry. These are the industry which is concerned with construction of buildings, bridges or canals or dams. These are unique from other kind of industries as the production and the output happens on one place only. As you can know, the production starts at one place and the ready final product also is provided at the same location. Service industry. These industries are provided services. For example, hotel, tourism, entertainment, etc. The service here is intangible, but we can feel it or we can satisfy the wants for which we have asked the service for. These are concerned with modern sector services plays an important role. These plays an important role in our day-to-day life. For example, if we are feeling some kind of sickness, we will go and consult a doctor. That is also one kind of service that doctor is providing to the patient. Next concept that we have is trade and commerce. you can know about these as very similar concepts, trade and commerce, but here today we will learn about the difference between trade and commerce. Trade is referred as basic economic activity that involves buying and selling. So trade is merely buying and selling of goods and services in exchange of monetary benefits. On the other hand, commerce involves all activities that aid in promoting the exchange of goods and services. So commerce, in short, backs up or supports the selling of goods and services. Further in our slides, we will know about what services or what commodities, what services provide backup or support to our trading activities. So trading can be of two kinds, in-hand or foreign land. Inland is concerned with the same country, conducted within the same country, and the examples are given as retail trade or wholesale trade. So retail is like the stores, general stores, and on the other hand, wholesale stores where we can buy on bulk, on larger quantity, the same commodity. Foreign trade, as you know, is conducted outside the country, which includes export trade, import trade and intraport trade, which means buying from one country and selling the same commodities to another country. Next up we have aids to trade. Aids to trade, you can see, is assistance or some kind of help that the service provides to trading activity. Trading is buying and selling, as you know, and aids is an assistance that elevate, or you can say that smoothens the part of selling and buying. Some examples of aids to trade include transportation, communication, banking, warehousing services, insurance and salesmanship. We can take the example of transportation as in you produce the commodities at one place but your outlets are on some other place. So you will need transportation assistance for providing or making the goods available to your outlets, to your consumers with the help of transportation service. Communication, for example, you need to communicate your product's attributes to the customer. So you will take the help of communication via promoting online, or you can take the example of advertising. Banking and warehousing services provides you assistance in terms of monetary terms, and warehousing gives you the help of storing your products until the consumption happens. Promoting international commerce is also a great example to aids to trade, because you want to, when you want to take your trade, when you want to take your business on global terms, you will take the assistance of promotion on larger level, that is international level. So we will still learn about aids to trade, each services in our next session. Till then, take care and stay connected.